I think the very visible and reliable is the kind of trustworthy talent pool at the ground level, which has been trained for the purpose that we want. I mean, for very much suited for what we want at that level. Okay, so and that is much more reliable workforce in a setup that we have. And that's where infrastructure and taking care of those people is important in playing the attrition. But having said that, I also mentioned that it is around 20-25% attrition that we have seen in this group. So that's one. Second, I also seen that some of these people who kind of remain engaged with the company, I have seen them at least 5 or 6% of the entire population of apprentices. They really fast track their move in the hierarchy or in the job. So that's another way that some of the shift supervisor or even section officers, etc., we have seen them coming from the school. So that's good advantage. But what I have not seen so far, and that's something that we need to invest more in it, is somebody becoming a plant manager. You know,
okay,
faster than generally they take. So that kind of thing is still to catch up. But more importantly, I think reliability of the workforce that has been trained through the system, that what we need in terms of skills and obviously the behavior side of it. So it's a mix.
So what have you witnessed in past about the benefits of apprenticeship, and what are the benefits that you're expecting it in your current organization?
Yeah, I think so. Like Rajiv being an industry veteran, he already has covered most of the things. I don't have anything more to add. But yeah, I think so. It is a as a society, unless and until you include everybody and make them gainfully employed, no society, no country can progress. And that's a view that I definitely have to share in this one. Like the kind of people who joined us and all the families changed overnight in terms of the like their mothers would be working as cooks, maids and all, and whatever it is, the first decent wage coming home, and they could see that after a year or 2 year program they would be employable in the industry. So it just changes homes, it changes the community, it changes the society at large. So that's a great benefit that I definitely see from this, apart from whatever Rajiv mentioned, which is cost, talent pipeline, trustworthiness. They're more reliable, and also that's the the societal view that I have experienced. In terms of what I would be expecting, I think so I would be expecting similar things to continue. In fact, there's a lot of confusion in terms of there are multiple programs and all. It requires to be merged together to become more stronger as a program. More advocacy is needed around it, and so it just makes it much more stronger. And the industry participation for the upliftment of the youth is much more.
What we have seen is that over the past quarter on quarter there has been surge in terms of absorptions of these apprentices with social security benefit, and what it entails is that you get a lesser reduced cost of hiring when you getting kind of trained apprentices, so that in a way if you see the whole overall your strategy of hiring strategy, so yet it fits in. And also from our perspective, of course, we see that it in a way reduces your cost of hiring, that you already have got a trained manpower coming in, which is in pipeline. And also I would slightly add on to what Rajiv said. Yes, of course, it's not as quantifiable in terms of data when you say that the productivity is enhanced by X or by Y. But what definitely it does is that if you have a trained manpower, it does reduce the chances of error in terms of where your production is going on, because your manpower is trained. It's an on-job training, and therefore it definitely reduces your error chances. And in a way, effectively, if you add on, it does impact your productivity in a positive manner. What it also does, as I mentioned, is creates a talent for the organization. and also, of course, if you built it upon for the society. But yes, overall, as I said, it has been a win-win situation for us in terms of the outcome, because you get a talent pool from wherein you can choose, and it also reduces your hiring time, and these are the few added advantages and positive outcome that I have seen.